everyone, and welcome back to the Dream Machine episode 10. We are on chapter 3, currently trying to solve a mystery of a disappeared Victor on the SS Albatross. Now, in the ending of last episode, we talked to this guy, the head servant, and he gave us a mission to go boss around some Victor who works in the kitchen. So he then gives us a key. The head servant then gives us a key so we can get to the room of the disappeared Victor to investigate. So let's go to the, what was this called? The intercom. And let's call to the kitchen and try to see if we can be a bit of a tough guy. Kitchen here? Who am I talking to? Second Prep Chief, Victor 84. That's exactly who we're looking for, I think. Who are you? I'm Victor 6. I'm calling from the bridge. Did you say your call sign's Victor 6? Yeah. You're not a member of a command. You don't think you know who my superior officers are. Did I say the bridge? I meant to say impersonating an officer is a grade A violation. I could have you court-martialed for this. Sorry, only kidding. Bye. Alright, so we need to apparently be a little bit more of a, like to try to present ourselves a little bit of a higher position. Call kitchen. Let's see if we can do that. Kitchen here? Stop harassing the waitstaff or else what? You'll regret it. You have to be a bit more convincing than that, I'm afraid. I'm trying to locate Victor 11. Have you seen him down there? No, he hasn't been down in the kitchen. Nobody's here seeing him. Right, just checking. Hello, I'm calling from the bar. What can I do for you, bartender? I'm hungry. Can you send something up? You prima donnas get to eat when the rest of us gets to eat. No exception. And we're in the middle of a serving dinner, so if you don't mind, just one more thing. Nothing, never mind. And let's go talk to the bartender. Let's see if we can interrogate him in the meanwhile. Will we try to figure that one out? I'm investigating the disappearance of Victor 11. You mind if I ask a few questions? So the captain's made you her little snitch, has she? What? No, I'm not a snitch. I'm just getting sport. Ask away. Well, tell me about Victor 11. How well did you know him? Well enough. We weren't bosom buddies or anything, but we got along fine. We had occasional turf disputes when a guest from the Sun Deck caused problems at the bar and vice versa. Nothing serious. Did he drink a lot? He came here from the occasional shot every now and then if he had a rough shift. I never saw him flat out drunk though. He drank on duty? That's commonplace on board cruise ships. What else is there to do? Go dancing? Stay here long enough and you'll start doing it as well. Won't the passengers smell it on you? That's why we invented breath mint. And most of them are way more sauced than we are or anyway. Did he have any other problems I should know about? You mean substance abuse? That's pretty rare among the service staff. They test us, you see. The guys down in the engineering, though, they're always high on something. And who can blame them, right? Did Victor 11 want to leave the ship? He fought hard to be promoted to Sun Deck service. Competition for top deck positions is fierce. There's no way he drove away that. Okay, back. Tell me about the circumstances of his disappearance. When was the last time you saw him? He came to the bar late last night. Stood just about where you're standing now. Had a few drinks to unwind after shift. Did he talk to anybody at the bar? He said hi to some passengers, but aside from that, he was alone. It seemed like he was waiting for someone. Who? Don't know, nobody showed up. Did he drink enough to become impaired in any way? Could he have fallen overboard? That sounds unlikely to me. He walked straight as an arrow when he left. When was it? That. At about 11 or 12. Was there anything that seemed strange about him last night? Not that I recall. He just stood there doodling away on a napkin. What did he draw? Something that might be related to what you're looking for. You can have it, but first there's something I need you to help me with. What now? Ever since I came on board, the captain's been asking me to make her a Bloody Mary. But because of the rationing, some ingredients are nigh impossible to get a hold of. What did you want me to do about it? Make me a Bloody Mary and I'll give you the napkin. Sounds fair, I guess? Thanks. This really means a lot to me. Tell me about the crew particularly. Victor 4? That guy is too high-strung for his own good. The only reason he's allowed up here is due to some mental ailment. The guy is afraid of his own shadow. The doctor thought some fresh air would do him good. When I was fresh on board, he used to confide all these wacko theories to me. As bartender, that comes with the job. But this guy was talking headache-inducing tinfoil hat stuff. After a while, I just stopped listening. He must have noticed because he stopped talking to me pretty much entirely. These days he most likely keeps to himself. What kind of theories did he talk about? That there's something wrong with the ship. But she's looking pretty good to me, eh? What was his relationship with Victor 11? They didn't have much contact, but I saw them talking more and more lately. In a friendly fashion? They weren't exactly cracking jokes, but they seemed to get along. I don't know if it was friendship though. They seemed more like schoolboys sharing the secret of a hidden porn stash. What were they talking about? The weather? I never heard them talking about anything else. The head servant? Aside from his hugely inflated ego, he's pretty unremarkable. What was his relationship with Victor 11? They shared cabins, so they must have known each other pretty well. I never saw them do anything together though. What do you think that is? I think they were pretty tired of each other. Captain's aide? Standing so close to the bridge has given him an inflated sense of importance. Just a glorified messenger boy with no real authority. What was his relationship with Victor 11? Pretty non-existent. The captain's aide doesn't like to mix with the rest of us. I suspect he thinks it'll adversely affect his chances of getting promoted. And the captain. She's a living legend and I'm really honored to be serving under her command. Her service during the Great War is legendary. What was her relationship with Victor 11? He wasn't part of the command crew. I doubt she knew him other than as a name in the personal files. Okay. I can't seem to find some of the Bloody Mary ingredients. What are you trying to find? Tomato juice? That's a tricky one. Tomatoes are quite scarce since the rationing, and without the drink it's just not bloody. The kitchen might still have a few if you're lucky. I didn't think of that. Thanks. Hot sauce? That's a tricky one. If you don't put hot sauce in a Blood Mary, most customers will send it back complaining it's too mild. There's no substitute for that kind of heat. Worcester sauce? Are you sure? I'm sure I've seen a bottle somewhere around here. Alright. Well, let's try to do the martini, then. Oop, there's the sauce. Let's get that. Alright. Then tomatoes we might get from the kitchen, and what was the last ingredient? The hot sauce, I think. Was the last one. Bloody Mary, there it is. So we need the vermouth, we have the gin, so we only need tomatoes with hot sauce and Worcester, and we got the lemon already. Okay. So hot sauce and tomatoes. Maybe call to the kitchen and ask if they have some tomatoes. Kitchen? Kitchen here. Do you have some tomatoes down there? We're working with limitations, just like you. If you've already blown through this month's tomato ration, then that's your problem. You can't spare a single tomato? I need some juice for a drink. To tell you the truth, we haven't seen a tomato in weeks. We've started using surrogates at this point, and I suggest you do the same. What can I use as a tomato juice surrogate? Oh, anything red and liquid will probably do just fine. If you make a drink strong enough, these old bums won't notice. Thanks, I'll try that. Okay. Okay, so we need to find like a substitute for tomato. Something red. Let's go to the sun deck. Let's go check this place out. We needed to anyway investigate this place. This is the sun deck. It's where Victor 11 worked before he went missing. It looks pretty normal to me. Examine parasol. It shields people from the sun. There's nothing odd about the deck chair. Examine this. Not odd about that. Nothing odd about that. Nothing odd about that. Life preserver? It's a standard issue life preserver. Oh wait! 11 and A. I get it now. There's a heart-shaped carving here. It says 11 plus A. Could this be related to Victor 11's disappearance? Possibly. Could mean that they were lovers. Okay, examine this. Examine this. Okay. Well, we can report some stuff to the aide. Victor 11 had an argument with Victor 7 just before disappearing. Really? We knew they weren't fond of each other, but to hear that they had an argument on the night of the disappearance is troubling news. I think I have to report this to the captain. Good work, apprentice. With that report, I've been told to promote you to the rank of assistant 3rd class. Alright, Victor 11 had a meeting with somebody just before his disappearance. With who? I don't know. Try to find out. Whoever he was meeting might know more about the disappearance if he didn't cause it outright. I'll try, sir. I'll report the meeting to the captain in the meantime. This is the best lead we had so far. With that report, I've been told to promote you to top rank assistant 2nd class. Oh my gosh, we're going up in the world. The bartender says Victor 11 wasn't drunk enough to stumble overboard. I guess we can scratch that theory off the list then. I'll report your findings to the captain. Okay. That's all. Now we're moving up in the world. I wonder if we can now contact someone in the kitchen. Will someone listen to me there? Hello? Kitchen here. Who am I talking to? Where am I calling? I don't know which one of these I should click. I really have no idea. The restaurant? Gee, what now? We received a complaint? Oh boy, what's the problem? A customer said the soup was too disgusting. Cold? Is there something you can do about that? Sure, that's easy. Just send the dish down and I'll put it in the blast furnace. That'll make anything smoking hot in mere seconds. Thanks. Okay. Let's start again. I don't really know which one of those is the smartest. The restaurant. We received a complaint. What if I say disgusting? Is there something you can do about that? You're kidding me, right? They actually said that? We've slaved in this hellhole for all day and that's the thanks we get? Do you know how hot it is down here? Do you know the tools we have to work with? I've seen the pillowcases sharper than these knives. I'm at a loss for words. Good going. I hope they die choking on that meal. Right. Wait, let's try this. Okay, I think the cold one was correct then. Let's try the mild one, just for case. Okay. We got something. We got the hot sauce. I think we got the hot sauce, actually. Now that I think about it, I think we got the hot sauce. Because we said it was too mild. Alright, let's see. Do we get it? Pick up hot sauce. Yes! Hooray! Alright, now we only need to get the tomatoes. And that we could solve by just substituting them with something red. And I have no idea what would that be. Well, let's see what the engineering is, because I haven't even called them yet. Engineering department? Who am I talking to? Victor 178, who are you? I'm Victor 6. I'm calling from... the kitchen? Oh, is this about the stove cleaner? Yeah. I'm sorry, I totally forgot to order that. But I'll send something similar in the dumbwaiter. Sure, sounds good. I'll put it in the dumbwaiter then. Okay, well that was good. We get something, I don't know what, but I'm sure it'll help us out. I've been walking around here for a while. I did not even think about that I need to call the engineering, but... let's see what we got. Gasoline? Oh god. Okay. It's a small gas canister. Alright. Can we put that in the shaker? It will taste horrible, but why not? Are you serious? Okay. Well, let's consult our book then. I assume that's gonna be our tomato juice. Probably that's gonna be awful. But let's see. I hope we don't kill the guy, the bartender, but let's see. Alright, mix vermouth, gin and tomato. Well, alright, I put the gasoline in there. So let's put the vermouth and the gin. And let's... Okay, we can probably shake it. And then we add the rest of the stuff. Is it in any order? Lemon, hot sauce, Worcester sauce. Oh, we need to pour it in glass actually right now. Can we just wash this glass? Down you go. Oh, now we don't have a glass at all. Can I put it in a bowl? Well, let's just try to put all the rest of the stuff in the shaker. I know I need to pour it in a glass first, but let's see if we can do it this way. And hot sauce. The shaker seems to be full, but the mix didn't turn into anything. I'd better throw this out and start over. Yeah. I need like a glass. The gasoline kind of looks like a clear soup. Oh, okay. Well, now can we send it back downstairs and have them heated up? Seems dangerous, but let's do it anyway. Hello, I'm calling from the restaurant. Gee, what now? We've received a complaint. The soup was too cold. Is there something we can do about that? Sure, that's easy. Just send the dish down and I'll put it in a blast furnace. That'll make anything smoking hot in mere seconds. Thanks. Alright, let's do that. Finally get to do something. I don't know if this is gonna make us our tomato juice. I have no idea. I don't really know what I'm doing right now, but I'm gonna do something. Alright, let's send that down. Send it to the kitchen. What's up? Oh, we are being called. Attention security personnel, fire emergency detected in the prep kitchen. Okay. That's bad. Call kitchen. This isn't the best time to call. Sorry, wrong number. Okay. We caused a fire in there. That's bad, but needed. Well, anyway, I'm gonna continue this on in the next episode. It's a bit of a struggle I'm having with this puzzle. We lit the kitchen on fire. I don't know how that's gonna help us, but yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. In the next episode, I'm hopefully gonna solve this puzzle. Yeah. Goodbye.